Hey, welcome back, guys, to the aggressive campaign. Well, not so aggressive. What's happened is we've head towards the east. The main focal point last video was about taking out the South City State at the same time, which was Confucius's ally, and we took northeast to Confucius himself. But at the same time, he had this unit called the Shoki Nu. It was a ranged unit and it absolutely destroyed us. And now we actually have to sit back and we've got a defensive line going. But if you pushed it, I don't think it will actually hold that quickly. We did send a couple of boats over and it did, just upset some of the land. We just sort of pilgrimaged some of the, or plummeted some of their lands and stuff like that just to hurt them, and then we had to do a peace deal after that. But we did get a natural wonder from it, which was good from the city state. So we did get something out of it at the same time, and we did notice the science. We're down the science a little bit compared to him as well. But the gold is huge. We're getting a lot of gold input, but our Confucius's science is just too much, and at the moment his gold's hurting. So hopefully we can make back. And as you could see, so as I was saying, this is the fort that we've got going just to try and stop him from getting out of there. We did have a boat roaming around the towns, but unfortunately one of the boats died. We still have another boat here that actually helped us, and yeah, we've got some merchants going around making us money as well. You can see he's minus 3.2, which doesn't really help him, but his science is 106, but we are trying to use our gold that we're getting plus 131. We're trying to build extra buildings to try and make up that gap. So plenty going forward, and you can tell Malith now is infected. That is not great, and we had a lot of cities upset us because we were doing the war. So we had to shy away from the war. But the funny thing was, out of the whole lot, we're looking at the culture legacy. So have a look at the culture legacy, right? We've almost gone to the golden age here, which is quite amazing. Not too bad in the military, but the culture is definitely heading up the best. And economic wise, we should be probably starting to expand quicker on this one as well, because we're trying to breach the gap in science. And what best way is to make money. So, all right, so going to send the migrant to left us as well. Carthage is now infected as well. Great. Just all these things that are holding us back at the moment, and we're dealing with a crisis at the moment. It's near the end of the age. We do have an overlog of influence. Oh, minus 40. I didn't notice that. The relationship will decrease. We don't care about upsetting him. We do have a lot of agreements with the merchants and all that. He's really going after us with the sanctions. We'll cancel. We just got to be very choosy what we're going to do. We've got a couple of sanctions ourselves, so we're going to try and hurt him that way. He tried hurting us, but we did have a little bit going for us in that sense. But now we're minus 4, so we have to slow down on the sanctions. So this is going to help us with the natural wonder. So plus 4. So Hippo is definitely going to be a good spot for us. So we've got what's it called? Himiko. No. What is it called? What's the should be just there. It's just called the expedition base, it's called. Okay. Cool. That's just a weird name for it. And then also the others, we've got another one here as well. The expedition base. A lot of mountains along the water anyway, which is definitely going to help out. Alright, let's set the migrants. We need to add in. We'll go food and science here with the production. 2 plus 2 plus 1. Perfect. Okay. We'll go to leftist again. Try and really expand on leftist a little bit. Although Hippo could probably do with the migrant as well. Maybe next time we'll do that. 1 turn until the age is over.
Perfection is achieved, not when there is nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Alright, final turn. Who will carry our legacy? To be fair, I'm still happy just to be alive here. Alright, we're going to grab production, science, and happiness for Tinga. Tinga was the new city as well in Hippo. Longsheng is the one that we did steal away from Confucius. As you can see, I'd like to actually build a city a bit closer, really trap Confucius in there. That would be probably the ultimate plan. Uh, there's a big mountain here, so really can just really stopping him from expanding east, expanding west. So the mountain range really helps us in that sense. All right, let's build up a colonist here. Expand a fishing quay. Altar, be happy. Get that happiness going. To production. No, we'll go food. Only because Hedrum's got, if you can go north towards the water here and expand a little bit with growth, Tinga is a little bit restricted going north. It's a lot of dry sand, not much vegetation up that way, but you can go south as well. All right, let's have a look how we went with Antiquity. I wasn't really happy with the military wise. Did set up to go aggressive, but unfortunately Confucius actually smashed us. So we got some rewards going our way. Age ranking. So we didn't do too bad. It's just the Great Library we missed out on. So no surprise there because Confucius is killing us with the science. But with everything else, we didn't do too bad. We're one away from the from the Golden Age, for the wonders. Unfortunately, just missed that. But very close. We need to pay him another visit once we're a little bit stronger. And like I said, we're going to use that extra gold just to build buildings as well. Now the question is, who are we going to be? So we can be Spain. We're able to be Bulgaria, but I feel like I've been them a little bit too much. So I'm going to pick Shola, I think. Who do you guys think who's the best one? Well, actually, combat strength against naval units. It's a heavy naval unit. I do like the look of it. It's a quarter set bang. A kit bang. We get +6 for culture. I think that might actually be one of the best things to do. Culture? Which one are we going to go for? I think I'm going to go culture, unfortunately, but at the same time, we can turn things around. I think we can do that. I think we're going to go culture here. But also the happiness, and we've got a lot of mountains and, natural wonders as well, so that can definitely help. And it's not it's not really passive. It's all about mainly focusing on our gold. And if we do get decent gold,
the Mojopite sail between 1,000 islands,
we can pay for an army.
bringing with them tales of heroes and gods. As the sun sets, weary sailors gather to hear the gamelan and see their tales performed in shadow on the silken screen. Beauty is divine, claim the Mojopite poets, and divinity is power.
Alright, here we go. Choose your legacies. Exploration. Expansionist, I mean. Gain the piety civic for free. Action towards temples. Sure. Cultural attribute. We're just gonna really shift towards culture, but at the same time, it's still gonna be aggressive. Gain economics, science. this is one thing I don't understand with the game is the changing of the capitals though. I don't want to change capital, or do I? The Hedrum becomes a city, becomes the capital, and is renamed Wilwakadi. Wilwakadika. No, Leptis capital. We'll go Hedrum as the capital. Why not? We'll just change it anyway.
I take refuge in the Buddha. I take refuge in the Dharma. I take refuge in the Sangha.
Alright, so Carthage is not the capital anymore. Wilwakakikitapitapa is now the capital. And yes, I did pronounce that right. You just heard it wrong. Alright, so wow, we've got a plus 35 for range unit. We've got a course as well. And we can temples. Go with the Tsar. Plus 11. Definitely going to go. So really just focusing on the money as well. Wait, what happened to all the resources? They've gone somewhere. Go machinery. Economics. Here we go. Policies. Plus gold to mining towns. We do have a mining town. Plus 25 gold towards purchasing buildings on coast or navigable rivers. Definitely helps. We are on rivers. Production towards overbuilding plus 3 combat strength. Fortified districts. Gold towards purchasing. Alright, so we'll go Gallows. Culture per age on palace and city halls. Economy. Gold for every imported resource. Plus 2 gold for every tech and completed in an age. We're still to get more money our way. Reduction towards settlers. Okay, so we've already got game war support, which would be good. Combat strength against independent powers. We don't really need extra strength against independent powers since we've already destroyed the majority of them. Ignore the happiness penalty from unrest of captured settlements. Action towards training military units we've already got. Minus 1 gold. Alright, so we'll do that one so we can have more. And also, we'll probably have to go for the ignore the happiness penalty as well eventually. Science per age, thank you very much. So now we've got 63 and they've only got 82.9. So we're a little bit closer yet again. So the plan is working. Go the bazaar. Plus 7 gold. So we do have a commander here. Eventually, I thought I did already have a commander heading that way. Obviously not. Maybe it's the same one. Had this migrant. This is the one we just sent to Leptis. All right, really trying to increase production and gold. It didn't really do too much. I thought we could see maybe another bit of land. Wait, if... Maybe we'll go back right to the far land and we use the binoculars there. I wanted to make another city just around here and really hinder our opponent's growth. Yeah, I think we're going to build it right here. It's in between all these. If we build it here, is it better? Alright. I think what we're going to do is build it here. And it's it right in between. Alright, we go to sleep. Oh, this is the moment where... I was going to say, it's the moment where all the people are trying to do something right to begin with. Chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate? Maybe we should go over there. We do have furs. Decisions. We've got another city here, just in case. If Longsheng falls. We can build one in between, but I think what we can do is we'll go towards the chocolate. It's got a sweet tooth. We're going to have a little bit of a happiness problem as well soon. We need to fortify. I'd actually like to have another unit just up there to really stop them from... really block them off. Alright. I'll send out merchant. That's the other thing too. We could probably send merchants to see how far they're advancing as well. That's the commander. We've got 2 commanders, 3 commanders now. So we'll leave the commander here in town. He doesn't really have another army. We'll send this one back and just put on alert. Got extra gold we can actually build. We can purchase. Let's get some units going because we did lose quite a few units. Right, we'll sleep. We'll actually put him on alert. We went plus gold just to get extra gold so we can pay for more buildings, obviously. We need to make sure we have some troops in Hippo and Tingo just in case they bypass our line. Looks like they got the Great Wall of China going on there. Got walls everywhere. They're going to be hard to break in. We'll send our commander a bit up north to the capital. Well, we can send that commander and follow the Corsa. Sort of makes sense. We'll go back one more. Just to get closer to all the other resources, just in case. The capital is pretty strange. They've actually got like one way in, one way out, which makes it easier to defend as well. There's actually no growth around here, but we're going to go to production. We'll send the commander off where the cursor is. Ooh, okay. So we do have, looks like a ruin as well. Plus there's going to be another island here. Very interesting to see what else is up that way. Now we've got a celebration going on. Let's go up. Now we're really cooking with gas. Really get all these productions happening. Hopefully we can build a wonder soon. We'll go to the temple. 9.5 looks like the best to be. Yeah, put the alert on. Got a couple more squares before we can grow another population. And we're not going to go merchant, we're going to go gold. So we want to keep building immediately. Alright, this is going to have a problem with growth. So we did put a lot of money into this just a lot of money into this city. Ooh, we got a religion now. What religion do we want to go? Go Judaism. Just to stir the pot. Probably not. I'm not worried about stirring the pot. And Confucianism. Next door to Confucius. What we can do is go Catholicism. Wait, who are we? We're similar to Japan. Shinto is sort of Chinese, isn't it? I'm gonna go Taoism. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the main religion is in Japan, but we'll go with Taoism. In the comments, you can let me know what that is. First time conversion of another civilization. The first conversion of another civilization settlement. 2 relics for the first time conversion of another. I want 1 grass. 2 relics for the first time. Oh, with a wonder. Alright, we can do that. Because we know that our opponent's gonna have that. Alright, +4 science. Wait. See if we can remove it. The whole reason is I want to get double science if possible. That's the only reason why I decided to get rid of it. Natural wonder. Alright. There's no more city-states around us. Relic for the first time conversion of another. With a temple. Alright, so we'll go a wonder, like I said last time. Stewardship +8 plus gold plus science for every terrain that has a natural wonder in other civilization settlements following your religion. That sounds really good, doesn't it? It sounds really good. We don't have I don't know if there's natural wonders. I don't know if there's going to be natural wonders around there. I mean, they've got those. We do have those buildings here. The Great Wall. Looks like they've just built it everywhere. What's a pedenda? I don't know what a pedenda is, and that's why I chose it. Alright, let's check out these islands up here. We definitely need to go growth first before we do anything.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures, and I arranged these shapes one by one.
Alright, so we really want to just have a look and see if we can find anything of use up here. See if we can find some natural wonders. Anything, just more resources. Yeah, we know we've got too many cities or too many towns at the moment. Okay, so a pedenda. Oh wow, okay, it spreads your religion. Okay, that was a good choice then. I didn't actually know that, but let's go. Wait. What? Why is it a highlighted blue? Oh, let's go straight to the blue one to see what it does. Create a land trade route to gain the 5 resources present in this civilization. That's gonna help. Alright, so who is the most upset? So we'll go town. That's food production. Production in gold. There was only a little bit of gold there, so we'll increase that. Also, we got 2 cities now. Perfect. Alright, we need a boat to be able to go to get that ruin. Looks like we get another city up that way too. Shouldn't be in a rush to build another city just yet. Alright, let's get the temple happening. Reason why I want to get temples up, we want to spread my religion as quick as possible. Oh wait, we do have, that's very strange. We do have a we do have what is it? Our religions here. Unless they want so close to the border. Very strange. Anyway, we'll take it like that. We'll go some gristmill. 7 growth. Okay, it looks like it's the end of the road. You could have another city up here. What do we have? We've got dyes. We do have a quarry. I always think it's stones, isn't it? And chocolate. And then we've got whales. Ooh, fishing. And what's this one? We do have curry, whatever that is. So it's probably a really good spot to have another city up there. Gonna make a lot of money. These guys need to sleep. Or at least put them on alert. Instead of sleep, put them
Wealth circulates like blood.
Yeah, so we put them on alert. So then if any danger happens, they will let us know immediately. Let's go. Okay, follow the gold. So right now we're going to try and spread. We're going to try and spread our religion amongst ourselves. That's not really efficient, is it? I should have really sent the other one to the east immediately. So be it. Alright, food. Glorious food. The relationship will increase by 60 over 10 turns. We will delay the inevitable. We are plus 65. Oh wow, they're 170, 36 now. But what we want to do is try and convert their cities to our religion, get their bonus of wonders. Let's just make sure we've got all our other units to go across and get our cities as under our religion. Ooh, plus 25 culture. Okay. Not really sure, but we did get a little bit of bonuses there. I think it got gold as well. Okay, sawmill happening. Yeah, we know we're trailing. Rumors abound that Ming technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world. If we are to remain relevant in the scientific community, we must find a way to increase our own science output. What else could we do? Reconciliation, research, collaboration. We need to find other people so we can increase.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures.
Yeah, we need to find other people as well so we can actually collab science and gain science that way as well. I think it's actually going faster than I thought it would. Alright, photography should be able to help us with the ship. I'm going to wait a couple turns and then just buy a ship outright. It's 10. Alright, we'll convert Hippo as well. And yeah, we've got one more, I think the Carthage as well. Convert this settlement's population to your religion. So plus 25 the culture. Plus 25 gold. Ooh. It's very strange. I'm not used to that. Never done that before, but it's interesting. I mean, we do get bonuses from it. We need to convert the other cities as well. I think there's still, they got 3 cities or 4 now. I think there's still another one in here as well. We'll convert Malith. We still need one more to convert Carthage. Or actually, we'll convert Carthage. And then we still got the remaining 3. Yeah, we'll send out another unit there. 343. Maybe we lost our unit. I'm not really sure. Oh, we've made a new civilization, which is good.
Ada, a pleasure. Tell me, what are your thoughts on calculus?
If it helps us with science, we can definitely all ears. So, like I said, research collaboration. We don't want it out straight away. Alright, we'll just stick with that for now. Celebration, get gold. Production was building 3. Wonder, no. We can build another satellite, but we're already 9 cities over 8, so we're a little bit over. +7. Ooh, we get gold with this one as well, I reckon. Don't say no to that. Let's set course for Temasek. Conversion. What we can do is buy another one here, I think. Yep. Wait, let's cancel this one. We just bought one, remember, so we don't need to another one. We'll go a merchant. Probably go you can go a swordsman. Why not? I think currently we're building a grist mill, so a stone cutter in the other city. Still increasing food production. We got some jade now. Anything to help out? Oh, 227. That's good. Confucius got plus 72 now. We go to Leptis. And then hopefully got one more conversion rate after that.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap. The map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported to represent.
Alright, so we can still... Ooh, this one's going to help us on fishing boats and food buildings. Go theology, that will help us towards the religion side of things. Get some bonuses the other way. Don't really get a settler. Definitely get another archer, that'd be always nice, but I think we've got to go and try and build our army again. So we'll go a courser. Alright, so we've got another lot of another 2 lots of conversions we can do with Carthage. Ah, there it is. I thought we actually lost this Bedenda. We didn't. We already converted it though. Wow, +3, +6 happiness. Why not? Try and focus on that growth. Okay, growth. Oh, actually, let's go back before we decide. A lot of mountain ranges going on here. There's a camp. This resource is in the homelands. Alright, so we'll convert Carthage as well. We need to find out where Ada's place is. Sometimes you're clicking on there. We'll open borders. I just want to know where you are. That's all I really care about. And really just trying to grow here. Ah, a lot of gold to be used there. It's not really worth it, is it? +9. I feel like doing it anyway. Nah, +3. Not much difference. I mean, there's only 9 food per opposed to, but it costs a lot. Probably should have went with the science, but we sort of rushed that one. Yeah, second army up. Let's double check. Get our army going again. Perfect. So we have
The
converted.
map was a model for, rather than a model of, what it purported to represent.
Alright, so we have converted their cities to ours. Well, to our religion anyway, so that should help us get some bonuses. Some science and growth and production. Astronomy up. Alright, so I'll send one more lot of army up towards this commander, and then we'll start working on the next army, probably towards Tinga. We need to purchase another commander, I believe. Not enough gold. Oh, there's a lot. We'll go a merchant instead. Wait, Ada's come from this direction, it looks like. Okay. Is there another boat we can... Maybe, yeah, build a harbour. Fishing quay, sure, why not. Granary, yeah, growth is always handy. Just want to see if we can actually build a boat now. Yet. So we can't build a boat just yet. Oh, we can build a... we just built a road towards capital in Melith. Anyone else? Alright, so we're going to try and head towards west and see if we can get that rune, the shipwreck, and then see if we can convert Ada's cities towards us. Also, here's land just here as well. Interesting. Alright, we'll build a harbor here. Since we're so close to the enemy here as well, probably makes sense to actually build this up as well, and then have somewhat our defense up. Oh, that's cheeky. Okay. They've just created their own religion. We can't have that. You can't. Think for yourself. Competing religion. Yeah, we just saw that. That's why we're just sending back our Pedenda.
By knowing things in their true nature,
We'll go
there
science.
exists beyond the world a void without a terminal.
Choosable leaf. What do we want? We've got another rebel leaf. Nearly found a town to distant land. Start with this religion. I really want another science buff. Oh, here we go. One relic slot in science, buildings in cities. We'll get an observatory, sorry. Plus 10. Don't know why it keeps doing that. Maybe we need to build more merchants just to try and get more growth happening, or at least more resources. Get our swordsmen up towards the line again. Yeah, perfect. All right, cool. Don't know what we got out of that, but I don't know if it was worth it. We'll follow the boat though and see if we can. If it doesn't die in time, we can probably try and find out where their homeland is. +8, +8.5. Alright, the whole point is we're trying to surround the commander, and then that way we can consume the army if we need to, and move them with the commander. Wait, where you go? Come back. Just guessing. He could easily die though, very soon. Or they could die easily soon, being in that spot. Ooh, we do have a bonus. So what do we got? 5 production. Belongs to Leptis though. Anyone got low production? Hippo Town. Let's go Hippo. Ooh, Tinga. Go Tinga and beef that up. Need a bit more extra production there. As you can tell, we're really just trying to use that gold to upgrade our cities as quick as possible. Sleep. Oh wait, no. I wanted to put, no, not sleep there, but wanted to actually put the soldier on alert, not the tender. Carthage still needs an extra. We need to convert there as well. Can we still keep moving? No, we can't. Looks like there could be some land down here as well. Yingtang has got Sikhism there as well. Pretty sick, isn't it? Confucius has established a new trade route. Pretty bad if it's just they're gonna die soon. Please do. So close. So close. I think there's land here. Ooh, we could have a fleet commander. No fleet. Still no boats there.
The master and apprentice love.
Ah, we found another continent. But, ooh, actually, happiness. Don't know if we could heal. We'll have to find out. +3 press production. Oh, actually, no. I'll go to science. This city's actually a really good spot, isn't it? It's got so much resources around. I'm more happy than that. That was definitely worth it. Gold and happiness per resource. Yeah, definitely. We definitely need to increase our army as well. Sometimes the +4. Looking at the science, that was. Go to kiln. 10.5. Happiness is pretty low in the city, isn't it? Guild hall. I really want happiness, but no. Guess we can go another course then. Alright, I think that's it for the time being. Still got another pretender here. Maybe if we hit towards west here, we might be able to find a bit of land, but for the time being, I think we're a little bit stuck. Like I said, we're going to send up another commander here as well at Tinga. 3 food and happiness. We'll go to the guild hall. Okay, looks like I've got heaps of science here. Get gold as well, but mainly the science. 116. Look at Confucius go. Killing us. Yeah, the other thing we could do is start focusing on... Oh, actually, I shouldn't have done it next to the volcano. Let's heal up our religion, our priest or whatever you want to call it, the Denda. Oh, wow. Barbarians are going to try and take us over. Yeah, I know. We are overcapped. Let's go to the fishing center. And that's going to help supply food for neighboring cities as well. We need to just focus on trying to see what else is around. I'd love to actually build another boat. Question is, why can't we build boats? Very strange. Ah, they're back again. Trying to take over our religion, which is not nice.
A set of betel nut offerings and incense shivers in the clear stillness of the world.
Yeah, it's not very nice that they're trying to take over our religion. Our religion was there first. Candy bear. This time we do this, we're still positive just. not if we go here though. 10.5. We'll go the 10. We'll go the. Still just in the positive with happiness, but not really that far into it. So need to have somewhat defense on the west coast just in case Ada, there's a problem against us.
The master.
The gamble paid off last time, and we are healing up here. I don't know if we can convert. Sometimes you can convert opposing units, or at least barbarian units, to your cause. Is that close to land? Looks like it's a underground volcano. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, having it right next door. Cause a bit of damage. Hopefully that does save a square for our ship, so it doesn't cause rough damage. That wasn't the case. Shinto has been found. Ooh, +5. We'll go +5 food there. So he's growing pretty nicely. Alright, science. Let's lap up some of the. We've got some really good squares on this in this city. Let's see if we can actually just increase this city. Keep growing as much as we can. I didn't mean to grow the scout then, that was just a... Alright, let's say goodbye to this unit. See you later.
A set of betel nut offerings and incense shivers in the... The king established all his knights, gave them lands, and charged them to give mercy.
Can we collab again? Can we collab? You know what, I'm going to hinder your research. I don't really care. We have a bone to pick with him. Yeah, you probably... You don't realise that you probably beat us in the war with that. We're not going back down. Beautiful. Just try and upgrade as fast as we can. We'll go authority this time. Hopefully there's a bit of land not too far away from us up here. Now we don't have... Well, now we've got 9 cities. We're not uncapped. Oh, perfect. Inject. Inject. Oh, that's no good. Players found
Greetings.
another wonder.
I am Benjamin Franklin, doctor, scientist, writer, and full of advice, whether you will listen or not.
Alright, we'll be friendly to begin with. Collab. Already running an instance of this single instance. Notice the action. I will be friendly for the time being. Culture or happiness. We'll go culture. Ooh, 10.5. We'll do it anyway. We're gonna be negative, but so be it. Haven't really explored towards the north of our mainland. Could be a little bit of land here as well. Okay, so they're putting sanctions on us already. But mind you, we did the same thing, so no surprise. We're just trying to find some ruins here at this stage, or another city we can convert. Yeah, what? Build another archer there. We're just finding it difficult, but we're doing well with the economy at the moment, the way it is. Okay, there's a bit of land here. We're gonna make it. Could be just another island. There's a lot of northern islands up
The
here.
king established all his.
Checking to see if there's any wonders we can build, but doesn't look like it. Definitely need a bit more happiness. +4 with science, definitely. Bit of culture happening. -5 food. There's heaps of food here though. You get +8, so we'll go follow the culture. Why not? 2.5 for science. Oh, they're gonna make it. Oh, we can't convert this city. That's a shame. +2 for science. Oh, that. What does this go? More growth? Sure, why not? Production and happiness. Heaps of production squares. Alright, perfect. Get them back on the land very soon. Heal up. Oh wow, this land just keeps going. Weirdly shaped land, but orthodoxy has now been confirmed or been found. Alright, we'll build another Pedenda. Production, really get the production up in the city. And, ooh, okay, so the final movement for the natural wonder. Alright, so what's around? We've got, before we do the focus, so we've got chocolate. Dyes. Well, not quite there yet. Very soon you'll have a lot of fishing boats, but at the moment it doesn't really help. I think we just keep expanding. I had a feeling it was going to end there, but I didn't know there was going to be another bit of land. Sure. We'll take out, we'll go to some more land. There's actually land here as well. Celebration, go for gold. Yeah, we'll go culture since we've been pushing hard towards culture. Just by mistake, the first age. We're doing pretty well. Alright, we need to get our converter to come here and change our religion. No one around up north. Got a lot of free space around. But don't, you know what? If I went close to, If I went close to the volcano without health, I'd probably die, and that'd be one way to
I
die.
have
Wouldn't it?
collected all the writings. Yes.
It'd be pretty embarrassing. Let's find if we can collab again. Still got it going on. Already an instance. Put them with the leader. So we can't keep doing it. I guess that stops us from skyrocketing in front. We'll go education. Authority. Worry. There's a thunderstorm around. Or a dust storm. Medieval bridge. You know, let's build the medieval bridge. Just to connect our city up. +2. Science, no. Bit of happiness with culture. Oh, it's full of the coin. It was all very similar squares though. +2, +3. Get the production up as well. We have to run back because Civ 7 instead of Civ 6. Civ 6 you could just run to the water here, but with the rocks here we can't just simply jump off the cliff. We have to go around. Also, there's more land here. There's so much to be looking around and exploring. Running the gauntlet. See if the scout makes it. Cancel diplomat. We're actually doing pretty well with influence, so can't get bullied that way at the moment. We're getting +26. Confucius is pretty happy with that. Oh, his money's actually going up. Everyone else's money's not that great. Ah, it was not a bit of land.
人当之战，今则战矣。
All right. Well, we're going to accept the war, but I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, all it takes is one or two bad. If they've got one or two infantry that are really going to dominate us, we could be totally destroyed here. So we've got to find an answer to this. Well, we're going to accept the war, and we're probably not going to be the aggressors. So they're obviously aggressing against us. But what we'll do is we'll try and weigh them down as much as we can, and we'll use our gold to actually keep expanding our army and just have to beat them by numbers and then see if we can actually take out a couple of their cities along the way. I think if we take out UR or or whatever you want to call it, I think it's going to be harder to take out. I think if they've got a soft underbelly, we might be able to take out their eastern coast first and just try to hold them off from their capital. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you like it. Please like and subscribe. See you.